It's
God,
going.
let us win. Please, God. Please don't let me suffer today, God. Please. Please, God, don't let me suffer today. Ah!
Ah, actually. Ah, there he is. Okay, sorry, we're really late. This is partially my fault, partially West Ham's fault because they were shit, right? Something like that. I don't know. I just woke up. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago, and I had to. It took me like 10 minutes to throw coffee on and to throw a shirt on. So, but yeah, we're here. FA Cup. All right, Steve. I'll let Steve talk now.
Yeah. So yeah, Man City lineup. You going with a 4-2-3-1. James Trafford in goal. Abdulkadir Husanov right back. John Stones, Maxwell Lane, 2 center backs. Aid Nori left back. Rico Lewis, Nico Gonzalez, 2 midfielders. Phil Foden on the right. Reinders is the 10. Cherky on the left. I think it'll be Cherky right, Foden left. Or Moosh up top. And then you got Diaz on the bench, Gahey, Rodri, Donnarumma, Nunez, O'Reilly, Semenyo, McAdoo, Samba. And then for Salford City, Matthew Young is in goal. Back 3 of Alfie Dorrington, who's on loan from Tottenham. At central center back, Zach Ow on the right, Luke Garbett on the left, Josh Osterfield in midfield, and then it's actually going pretty attacking here. Jesus. Osterfield in center mid, CDM, whatever you want to call it. Brandon Cooper on the left, Rosario Longolo on the right, Jorge Grant and Ben Woodburn are 2 center mids, and then up top, Kelly Nmai and Ryan Graydon is the team for Salford. Long story short, 8-0 Man City win is my prediction.
Well,
I'll go 8-0.
Well, that's what we did last year. But look at that lineup from City, man. That just shows our academy is gone.
It shows your intent.
Wait, this is John Stone. They're showing John Stones. What happened? John Stones is the captain, and he's what just happened with the lineup? They changed it. Now it's they changed it. It's did you say Stones or Diaz? The thing you sent me said Diaz, but John Stones is the captain. Did I just miss you saying that? I just woke up. I haven't had coffee, so okay. So it's Husanov, Stones,
Go
Elaine.
have a coffee first. Go grab something, make something.
It's brewing. The coffee is brewing. I don't know if
Do you think Rico Lewis will play right back?
No, Rico
I
Lewis.
don't know. Probably in the midfield.
He's in the middle. Nico O'Reilly's on the bench. Okay, so I guess what happened was whatever you sent me was wrong. That's what I was going by. I have no idea what you. I was
saying Stone's midfield actually.
No, John.
Let me know when you kick off. By the way, let me know when you kick off.
Okay, I have not yet. Come on, ESPN, stop hoeing. Oh, ESPN is hoeing. Here's the cat. You're gonna have to get up. You know, the cat knows that I'm leaving the house later today, so she's being.
Let me know. Let me know when you're at 15.
I'm muting Adam. He's got. Oh shit! I'm already. Okay, I did kick off, but there's no clock. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
16, 17.
Yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20. All right, cool.
1, yeah. Okay, so whatever you sent me was slightly different.
What minute are you guys on?
I thought it was the Nico, but now it's the Nico Rico. The Nico Rico is really funny. Oh boy, we've already. Oh,
what minute are you?
Rico just gave
what minute are you guys on?
Elmar Marmouche tracking back right there. Wow, that was impressive.
Marmouche.
Wow, I think they mixed.
Oh, Marmouche is limping. That's not good.
That's not good. Holland's not on the bench.
Yeah.
Holland, Rodri, and Bernardo are not on his bench. Which
what was it, Steve? Share the Google Meet so that way I just watch it through there.
All right, give me a sec.
Oh, we got the United fan in here who says 9-0.
Yeah, you're gonna win like 8-0. Let's be real.
Why are we playing Salford? Do you not know what the FA Cup is? It's like that's the whole point of the FA Cup. Is it's like it's all the leagues playing each other. Like that's the magic.
You could draw anyone.
Yeah, you could literally draw anyone. Like Newcastle could have drawn Salford, but they drew Aston Villa.
Away.
Hey, Darsh is listening to us. It's a little bit of a ramble for me. I'm a little rambly right now because I literally just woke up and I haven't had coffee yet. So yeah, Marmouche is kind of limping. Fucking hell. But he tracked back like crazy on that one. Hopefully he's gonna shake it off. Just shake it off. Shake it off. Our bench is okay. Donnarumma, Diaz, Gahey. Oh, Rodri is on our bench. Never mind. Fuck, I hope he doesn't play.
All right, Adam, check the private chat.
I have okay. Makadu's on the bench. Samba's like 17.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Is that on the lane? I'm just going by hair. Oh, he's getting booked. That guy's getting booked. So Nami's getting booked. They're sponsored by Fireball Whiskey. Oh, that's crazy.
That is pretty cool.
That is on Max. Oh yeah, he took Max out. Poor Mad Max.
Oh, close.
Okay, Tijani. Yeah, look at this lineup from City. Somebody will be like, "This is a disrespectful line." Oh, there's still hella empty seats, but I mean, they did just
disrespectful. That's not a disrespectful lineup.
Yes, it is. We have like that's a Premier League starting 11 right there.
But wait, disrespectful to who? I'm confused.
The establishment. You know what quote I'm talking about? Somebody's like, that is disrespectful to the. I think it was that twat that Chelsea guy, the Rory something, that guy.
Oh yeah.
That is disrespectful to the establishment.
Mate, you're a fucking. I don't care what that guy says. Adam, did you get into Google Meets yet or no?
Huh?
Adam,
Yeah.
did you get into Google Meets?
I just saw your message only now.
Huh?
No, I just only saw it now. I'll go in it now.
Cool. You needed the whole game, I'm assuming.
From what I can see, what I've found is the different one, but that's slightly ahead, like only a few seconds. Because now I'm on like 4 minutes and 26.
Okay, I'm at 22, 23, 24.
Yeah, slightly ahead of you guys by a few seconds. But let's see though.
Because the thing is, I need a Google Meets for Marseille when I do my Marseille Strasbourg watch along. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
Then leave.
Yeah, Steve, you can
then you can do
Adam when he leaves.
Okay,
yeah.
you can do the Marseille one then.
Yeah, Steve's gonna ditch us. He doesn't wanna watch
Yeah,
this
no.
game. All right,
Let's see.
Tijani.
Yes, I would rather watch Marseille Strasbourg than Man City Salford City.
Well, you could have done a combined watch along, but you decided to ditch us.
Let's see. Hey, let's see what.
I'll have to get my other phone to.
Let's see what we already go. Yes, Marmouche.
Ball. Hey,
Marmouche.
Nori, easy.
Oh, Marmouche
about
went from limping to scoring after what?
You know, the worst thing was, Steve. I was about to say, I wonder how many we're gonna put past them. We've already started with one. Let's see how many we do.
So that's why I said this is kind of and Nico Gonzalez with a couple of snot rockets. All right.
What was it? What did you predict, Steve?
8-0.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you'll score 8.
Lying. With this lineup, we could see it. Was that Nori or is that Marmouche who got the goal?
I think it's Nouri. I think
Nori.
The ball watching. The ball watching from Salford's defense.
Nah, I think they. Wait. Let's see. Let's see again. He's gonna be given us an own goal.
Oh, fuck off!
I think so.
It came off of I don't know.
Yeah, because you're correct. It came
powered it into the net.
I thought it was Nouri he scored, but it looks like it came off the Salford player.
They're gonna tease us. They'll be like, "Ooh, own goal! Own goal's your top scorer."
Fuck them anyway.
All right, Phil Foden.
But you know,
Phil Foden would have passed. Marmouche a little slow though.
you know, this is off topic, but I know how ironic it is how Arsenal fans are complaining about Brentford beating them at their own game. How ironic they're complaining about that. When it's
Arsenal
them,
fans are scared right now. They're
They're
scared.
no, you know, it's
They
I
know
just
they've seen this story before.
They're
girls, I
losers.
just find it ironic, girls.
Losers.
They do it to other teams, and then they want to cry over and throw their toys out the pram when it happens to them.
Yeah, they're a bunch of hoes. Yeah, just
They're
Hey,
losers.
I'm just glad
best
that they
you
got
can
a
do
taste.
is just not engage with them. I
It's
might
not even
have to
that.
ribby gal. I might have to ribby gal at some point.
It's not even that. Yeah, I just enjoy. I enjoy witnessing them getting a taste of their own medicine. Rightly so.
Also, Steve, for some odd reason, maybe it's a Twitter thing. Twitter is not letting me retweet the stream. It says we're live, but it doesn't like show that. It doesn't have a tweet being like, "Here's the stream," and because I'm trying to
That is
retweet it.
weird.
I tried it on my laptop. I also tried it on my phone, and it's just not. I mean, all it does is it let me watches it on Twitter, and then if I want to retweet it, it says like retweet this iBroadcast, and I'm like, what is this? I don't know if something changed or what, or if the setting changed. Oh, this guy just fell over. What a yeah, they called it a Dorrington own goal. Pricks. Although when you think about it, now you can see why Arsenal gets so many own goals because people crowd their box like that, and then it becomes a pinball game. It's like, oh, it happens. Oh, what happened to my feed? Okay, there it is. Never mind.
Feed's back now. Should be.
Yeah. What do I first say? Oh fuck, I'm tired. Oh, I gotta drink some water first. Apparently, you're supposed to drink a glass of water every day before you drink coffee, and I just learned that, so I'm trying to establish a new habit.
I didn't know that.
Apparently, yeah, it's
I don't
apparently
drink coffee.
and
so
apparently
some-
you have the glass of water first, and then they said it helps you it helps mitigate the diuretic effect of coffee. It hydrates you. It like
Right.
rehydrates you after a long evening. Oh, turkey, that's gonna be outside. I think the question is Trafford gonna have anything to do in this game?
No.
I bet our favorite Holland haters probably like, look at how much better we flow without Holland. Oh, Marmouche. Okay, that was actually not terrible. Do you think everyone playing here right now is just like, is this really what I am? I'm playing this Salford game. Yeah, I figured Stones would play this game. Adam, what do you think of Pep's comments in the presser about Kovacic saying that we can't wait to have him back? I'm like, he's 32 coming off an Achilles tendon. He's not going to come back from
He's
that.
Croatian though. Croatia tax.
But you know this,
Steve,
look.
that injury at that age is very.
No, I get that, but you know it is as well. In this time of the
Hello?
season, we
What
also.
is he doing? Rico Lewis was getting sexually assaulted there. Hello.
Pause.
That looked violent. That looked very.
Pause, bro. That's insane.
I'm behind. Salford have 7% possession right now. Manchester City have 90%. Jeez. Yeah, we're just toying with them right now. But apparently we're shit because we can only score an own goal. Reading the chat, it sounds like there was a space earlier, Adam, and Morishad got cooked.
Yeah, the guy was talking shit. He was saying that he called Declan Rice a dog, and he said Rodri.
What?
He has an agenda. He
Corner
now has an
Salford.
agenda. What did you say, Steve?
I said corner Salford.
They actually tried right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was wrong. James Trafford is going to have something to do today.
Ball in. And here's where you get the second goal, probably. Marmouche, Cherky.
Okay,
Come on.
he's definitely onside. Oh, he's definitely onside. Oh, I don't know about this. They're too far back. Yeah, we already have to reset. So.
What time are you at, Kels?
11:56, 57, 58,
Oh, what the fuck? Let me pause
59,
this.
12, 12:01, 12:02.
2,
Did I manage
3,
to? How did I manage to
4,
follow farther
5,
behind?
6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm
10,
at 11, 12, 13,
13. All right, cool.
14, 15. Sorry, guys. I have no idea why my thing is so slow.
Good pass.
What a pass there from Nico. Nico. I still believe in Nico. Oh, it's offside. This is the only thing about Marmouche is he's offside a lot. They're showing Cherky, but I just automatically blame Marmouche because he's offside a lot. He just is. The guy just is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was like, why would Ruben Diaz play in this game? Oh God, I completely got I got delayed. Okay, never mind. Because who said that? Oh, Predator. Oh, it's Predator, of course. Okay. Why does John Stones? Because John Stones is one of Pep's guys. That's why. Also, this is an FA Cup game. Like, this is if you're gonna play John Stones, you're not gonna play him in a game that in the year 2026, with all of Stones' injuries, you're just simply not gonna play him in an important game because he's injuries have unfortunately robbed it. Hello, what was that? Marmouche just got completely smothered. Unfortunately, John Stones has lost his quality in 2026 because of too many injuries. So this is the kind of game you're probably going to play. You have to use him somewhere. Notice he wasn't starting. He wasn't really starting anything big. He was just kind of starting. I think he started the Wolves game, and then he did not play a lot of Premier League football at all. He was playing a couple of Champions League games on the road, and I think that was one reason why we were so slow in some of those games. It's just, unfortunately, injuries just take your toll when you just keep getting them over and over again. Wow, Trafford actually touched the ball. How is that kick from Trafford compared to Donnarumma? Oh, Steve's not here. Damn it. Feels like Pep is warming him up for Prem games. I wouldn't count on that. You missed it. I said Donnarumma. I was wondering how that Trafford kick compared to a Donnarumma kick. Since there's a war going on right now in the fan base on Twitter. I don't know. Well, not really a war, but there's definitely a nice little battle.
No, it's definitely a war. No, it is. No, don't. No, it is definitely a war.
It's unfortunately, Adam, it's some of ours, some of our people instigating the fight. But there's a big debate going on about if Donnarumma is helping or hurting us. I'm sorry. I think you have mental problems if you think Donnarumma is the chief of our, like the reason of why the season is going the way it is. All right, Cherky. Oh, nice cross, but to no one.
Oh, keep it in.
No, he didn't. Elaine couldn't get there in time. Good cross though. Okay, yeah, we're kind of struggling with this block. Apparently, our predicted 8-0. Looking a little shaky.
I still stand by it.
I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe then I'll sound coherent. Maybe then I'll make a coherent sentence.
I'm shocked that Salford aren't wearing their red shirt. What the fuck? We're wearing our blue shirt, Strasbourg? What? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are also yourself. Newcastle are also playing as well around. I think it's 5 something or 7 something UK
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. 15 minutes before the Strasbourg Marseille game ends.
Oh, so you're definitely gonna have a split screen, or you're gonna probably watch it on a different
Yeah.
device.
And Lazio play Atalanta in 2 hours.
Oh, that was close. That would have been.
I'm picking a bad day to leave town because Steve has all these great watch-alongs that I was gonna join him for, but I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to Grass Valley to my dad's house.
Oh, nice.
I still call it my dad's house, even though it's been my house for
Yeah.
ever since he died. So, but I still have that emotional attachment.
Wait, what's the place called? Death Valley or what?
It's a really tiny town in California. It used to be it was a place that the town developed out of there was a lot of gold mines up here. Like there's a river.
I was about to say volcano.
No.
Hey, what the?
It was an old.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, what the hell is Postcodes doing? You know, Postcodes is in the stands. You know
Twitter Tactico saying Joan Garcia is better than Donnarumma. Yeah, he was ass cheeks in that game.
Predator, whoever says that, yeah. Oh yeah, I was in that space. It was my space. Whoever said that, he said, in the nicest way, he's a fool.
I think people are looking for a scapegoat and they don't want to.
Oh, Salford?
No, it looked like a penalty.
Max just took him down in the box. Is that a penalty?
That's what I'm saying. It looked like a penalty.
Please don't be a
penalty. I don't know.
Max Elaine is holding himself. Oh my god, he might have given up a fucking. Oh god, Paul Scholes is in the crowd. Yuck. This guy is.
You're behind again.
Am I behind in the feed? I don't know what keeps. I'm literally not doing anything, and it's like.
Yeah, I know it's not you. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a penalty. It's not. I thought it was a penalty, but the guy slipped himself as well.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
I don't know.
I don't know if there
is. I don't know how I can continue to fall behind when I'm not pausing the game. I'm not pausing anything.
I know.
The guy is still down. And to be fair, we do not. This is a very low block. We do not look like. Oh wow, James Trafford's all ripped up. His pants are all ripped up. Is that just like a superstitious thing with them? Yeah, these guys are both down for a long time. He's like, fuck. Yeah.
No, sometimes
it's some players. I don't know.
Some players they tend to also cut their socks because they are tight.
Tight.
I don't know.
Bellingham is the big one for that one. Oh, the sun is moving north. I'm starting to notice it. This is really this is so exciting. Summer is coming back to the northern hemisphere, so I'm noticing it morning by morning how where the sun is. Like usually the sun rises further south in the winter, and now it's starting to creep its way back north. I think they just clipped each other really bad. Please don't be injured, Max Elaine. We really need you for this fucking game. Oh, we got cleated in the knee. Oh my god, this would be terrible if Max Elaine can't finish this game. We really need Garbutt. That's his name, Garbutt. Ouch! I just saw butt, and I was like, "What is this?" Butt. Okay, 20 minutes into this game, City are facing an extremely low block, and I'm only scoring a goal. So, any thoughts of us? This is looking like the Exeter
if it's
game.
If it's not able to play, we'll probably bring on Diaz.
That's the whole point. We don't want to. They don't want to. I don't think they want to play Diaz today. Martin Odegaard has scored 1 goal in 26 games for Arsenal this season. Okay. Thank you, Jarvis, for sending that. Oh God, is he coming off? He looks like he's about to cry. That is bad.
Yeah, it looks like he has been on the bench.
Well, that's terrible because this is basically the only game he's going to play. Oh, it's straight down the tunnel for Max. He's got a knee. But look at his knee. McAdoo's coming on. Okay, we're going.
I thought they were going to bring on Diaz, but they bring on McAdoo.
Yeah, McAdoo. I think Pep doesn't want to play him. Yeah, but Max Elaine,
center back.
I just noticed that his right knee was strapped up. It had like a bunch of tape
Yeah.
on it. So maybe there is an
What did you
underlying
say, Steve?
injury that just got exacerbated. Okay, so it looks like Husanoff and Stones are the center back now.
No, Steve, what did you say
Enrico
before? You were
Lewis
saying
is the
something.
right back. Or was he
What,
already?
Adam?
You were saying something about centre back or something like that. I forgot what you were saying.
I think Stones will play center back now.
Ah, come on, Mamush.
Yeah, attacker is coming on. Well, I think we're going for this low block.
Goal! 2-0.
I think that's why. Please don't be offside.
Oh,
what
I think
a
it's
goal.
offside.
What a finish from Omar Marmoush.
Offside. Bullshit.
Great
Offside.
finish. Of course he's offside.
I told you Omar Marmoush is offside a lot, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's the problem. That's the
Great
only problem
finish.
with him.
actually, no, that's onside, bro.
There's no VAR, I don't think.
Oh yeah, that should be
No, he's
onside,
offside.
man.
He's way offside.
That would have been a nice goal if it was onside, man.
Fuck. Well, that's how we're going to beat the low block is we have to go over the top like that. But we have, I mean, Stones and yeah, but look at that finish. Oh, what a finish. That is tragic.
Beautiful
on
finish.
the couch.
Yeah.
That's Omar Marmoush right there. Yeah, what a goal, man. That is a beautiful goal, but unfortunately it's offside, so it didn't count. Sad. Yeah, I just got to go over the top of this low block, man, because they're really holding the Sibs down. Hey, Steve Black's in the house. I think is house captain still here? That's when you know it's a good stream is when you got house captain and Steve Black in the chat. Oh, it's a free kick for Salford, but it's by the halfway line. So they're going over the top, but that was nice from Husanoff. Husanoff? I mean, no offside.
Kusanov.
Husanoff. I know, but I'm saying Husanoff. Yeah, there are a lot of empty seats, which is kind of sad because I heard that they're giving away the tickets pretty cheap today. The owners have really pissed the fans off. If the tickets are only like, I think kids are like 5 or 10 quid, which is what, a 5 or a 10er? Is that how you say it in British vernacular? And then like I think the maximum for the adults was like 20 or 25 quid. So those are cheap prices and there's empty seats. So I think people are just fed up with it. They're really fed up. And you know what? More power to them. You know what? I'm not gonna blame anyone. Even if you want to do your message, fine. I think you should. I think that's the only way that that'll get through is empty seats. Empty seats is the only way that the ownership's because I think you know what? I know knowing Khaldun Mubarak, that is going to embarrass him. They may wax about, oh well, we'll have 5 empty seats and then 2 of them will sell, so we'll actually make money off despite having empty seats. I think Khaldun's going to be embarrassed because I think he wants this to be a fortress. Yeah, someone just needs to go in there and be honest with them and be like, look, I'm not going to say this in like nice terms, but let me transfer my ticket to my kid. Don't make me spend 2 hours on the phone to try to transfer my ticket to my kid because that's what's killing them right now is that, like, season ticket holders want to give it to their local friends, and their local friends are the people who go to games on Wednesday nights. Tourists don't go to those games. They're just trying to level up too fast, and they're forgetting what got them here in the first place. And it's sad. It's sad. I've sad. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Oh, Steve Black says there's going to be a meeting soon. Okay. Well, I hope somebody in there is just really honest and really
meeting for what?
We got the dynamic duo here. We got Steve Black and we got House Captain. There we go. This is gonna be a great chat now. Yeah, I just want whoever's in there needs to be honest and they need to just be like, look, this is embarrassing. Like somebody needs to bring up, like, look, this looks embarrassing, and the fan base is taking the brunt of it. Obviously I'm not a match going fan because I live halfway around the world. I would be if I lived in Manchester. I'd be going to games, but unfortunately I don't. And unfortunately, I can't go that often. Also, I go other places. That's my problem. I'm trying to see more places, and so it's hard to get to Manchester. But yeah, whoever goes, Yes, Steve. You do not do okay, Steve. I have to explain this to you. In America, we have the sport of baseball, and like there's like a superstition in baseball where if you're winning, nothing's weird. So I'm wearing the same shirt because we're winning in it. I've been doing this all season. Every time we start a win streak or whatever, I change my shirt. Or every time we lose a game, or lose, or it's just an ugly draw or something, then I'll change the shirt to try to put a different shirt on to try to bring luck. It's because again, it's a baseball thing. That's what you do in baseball. In baseball, they call it your lucky underwear. Where allegedly the pitcher, if he's on, or if the hitter's on a hitting streak, he'll. The rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, but they'll call it their lucky underwear, and they say they just keep wearing the same underwear while they're on the hitting streak. I really hope that's not true, because some of these hit streaks go 24, 25 games. And that would be gross. But that's just kind of where it comes from.
They probably just wash it and then just
that's what I was just about to say. Obviously, they're gonna probably wash it, cause.
Well, the rumor is they don't. But that's baseball for you.
If they don't, then that's bloody gross. But
sport than when we're watching, dude, Omar is getting harassed in the box. What are we doing? We are really. He uncorks one, but it gets deflected, so it should be a corner.
Fucking internet, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nico, looking like Prime Roger right there, uncorking one from outside the box, but unfortunately got deflected. Nice wig. My hair is extremely dirty right now. That's why we're not looking at it. I have to wash it after the game. I was gonna wash it yesterday, and then I realized I'd rather wash it today because I'm going out of town after the stream. Well, not right after the stream. I have a bunch of chores to do. And I said I would go on the football terrace, so this is okay, Brian. You made your point. No. The FA Cup should not be for big clubs only. But somebody, we are not. This is very, You really think it's gonna be 8-0, Steve? We can't. It's just 30 minutes into the game, and we have an own goal. We haven't even scored a goal on our own. This group is not breaking down a low block. So, to anybody saying we're better without Erling Haaland, there you go. What division are Salford in? Are they League One?
4th tier, I believe.
So they're so is that League Two? Okay, so we're struggling to break down a League Two low block. That's how. So anybody saying we're better than Erling Haaland, give your head a wobble. That is a direct rip on our dear friend Morshan, who is not listening. Turkey? Yeah, we are. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, exactly. House captain. It does. Exactly. Like, that's what's fun. I'm sure the Salford crowd is up for this. This is a mismatch, brother. It's 30 minutes into the game and we haven't scored a goal yet. We've scored an own goal. I don't know if this is a mismatch. And this is like a Premier League starting 11. This is not like some bum team. Because remember, we got rid of all of our academy. They're all gone. You would have thought Mafani and Makasa would have started this game. No, this could be a Premier League starting 11 right now. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 treble winners in that lineup, and we haven't scored a goal yet. Or not. So I'm not. So that is a bit disrespectful to Salford to call this a mismatch. They're playing a very low block, and we are really struggling.
No, it is a mismatch. It is. They're playing. They're defending well, but like it is.
Yeah, this is a good point too. Look at it; keeps the club going. Yeah, because they're going to get Salford are probably going to get a big revenue boost from this. Come on, dude! Fucking, this is getting really what a through ball! What a through ball! Fuck, you guys are shit, man. Nobody wants to be here. I don't think in this lineup. They're just hoeing. Come on, you got to run faster than that and deke it over the keeper, man. You're fucking Omar Marmouche. Dude, this is I'm getting frustrated, man. I guess maybe I'm a little cranky still. Come on, man. Score some fucking goals. It's one of those games where we probably have like 80% of the possession and dude, fuck all with it. I don't even think we've created a lot of chances. All right, McAdoo. I am happy to see McAdoo in there. Sadly, see, terrible pass. Jesus fucking Christ. This is getting frustrating to watch, but you know. House captain is not too is not counting the empty seats. I said at one point Exeter, but no, this is Salford. Those dirty rags, Rags Junior. Nice cross into the box, but of course nobody can get to it. Fucking brilliant. I don't even. Do you know who would be? Never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm just not. Oh, geez. We should. Oh, come on. Oh, geez. I woke up in the middle of a dream, so I am still just not. Even 35 minutes, 40 minutes after waking up, I am still just not with it.
Good through ball.
Steve's ahead. I'll wait for Adam to spoil a goal. I keep waiting for it. Yeah, that was really nice from Rico Lewis. Marmouche. He tried to cross it to Foden. Just take the shot, man, because they're playing this low block. This does look like a game where they will get tired, but until they get tired, it's just going to be frustrating for us. Oh, I got to turn this light off. Now the sun is back. The sun is risen. Yeah, electricity prices are going up, so I gotta turn the sound off. Second half, I think you meant to say brigade there. I don't know what a barrage is.
Barrage. A barrage?
That's not how you spell barrage, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's no D in barrage.
Yeah, it's double R.
Yeah, it's barrage. That's okay. We'll say second half brigade. Fingers crossed. Oh, James Trafford has touched the ball. So far, I think he's touched the ball twice with his feet, but I don't think he's actually had to handle it with his hands in the action of the game. Like maybe for a goal kick, but not like wait, Rico Lewis got hurt. Nigel Barrage.
No, Elaine got hurt.
No, it's Max Elaine. Oh wait, no, is Rico? Yeah, he's there. He's always easy to identify. No, yeah, Max Elaine had to be subbed off. Ed, he tackled someone in the box and he went straight down the tunnel, so that's probably not good. But he had his knee bandaged up before, like when he was walking off the pitch, and the way he slid, it looked like he slid like with a bent knee, so he probably just irritated. Okay, it's a corner for City. All right, Turkey's taking the corner. You know what this is? This is a preview for the Carabao Cup final because you know Arsenal are going to do this. Oh, he just got thrown down in the box. Give us a penalty, you hoe bags. John Stone just got thrown down in the box, but nothing from VAR. This VAR guy's a rag. Oh, we just got cooked here.
Wait, there's no VAR, Kels.
I know. Well, Steve had VAR in his game, didn't he?
No.
I thought you did. Oh, you just never mind. You said
you're definitely still asleep.
Extra time.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I forgot. I thought it went straight to penalties. Baradaj. Garage, not garage. Sorry. That was somehow going to become a Japanese word, like Varadaj. Barrage. That almost looks like something else.
Actually, I'm a dip because I have to make my fucking Strasbourg thumbnail.
Okay, Steve's gonna go. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Steve. So you sorry. I apologize to the chat. You're gonna be stuck with Adam and I. Oh, they're offside. Wow.
Take care.
All right. Yeah, we're not doing the stopwatch. I don't know. I'm too old for that shit. Okay. McAdoo, through ball to no one. Yeah, this team is really struggling with this low block. Maybe Pep is just telling them to conserve their energy. Because if we don't get another goal, they won't open up. You know what I mean? Because remember, in the Exeter game, there I'm bringing up Exeter, but I'm specifically referencing that game. It was kind of a shaky first half that we scored goals at the end, but it was the that's why they opened up so much in the second half of the game, because they had to go for it. And right now it's at 1-0. They don't really have to go for it. Okay. What are we doing here? This is just stupid. We can't even break down a League 2 low block. That is at home, by the way. That is a bit frustrating. All right, Nico. Yeah, maybe Pep is just telling them to conserve energy, but I don't know why, because these guys. All right, Husanov. What do you mean, El Capitano? The captain is Stones today. Bye. Okay. Oh, okay. Steve is leaving. We scared Steve away. Steve, you did not bring the power of Grayskull today, unfortunately. That's why City are hoeing. No rain. Can you send me the rain? We've had no rain. Although we're supposed to get a storm on Monday. I hope the weather. Yeah. Oh, now it's forecast. Oh, it might be cold enough on Tuesday to snow. And we lost the ball. This is kind of, I hate to say it, this is kind of an embarrassing first half. This is like, this could be a Premier League team. Like, this could be a Premier League starting 11, and we are just not doing very well against slow block. I don't know what Foden was going for there. To the moon. Foden was pulling a Sergio Ramos there. So if these players are looking for Premier League minutes, this is not a very good showcase of it. This is just hoeing right now. We might have to start counting seats because there's nothing to watch. Yeah, it's still only 1-0 from the streets, unfortunately, because we are struggling to break down a low block. We don't know if it's instruction from the manager to just chill out. I don't know why it would be, because these players don't play a lot of minutes. Plus, we have a week off, so just fucking go for it. Oh, beautiful ball from Nico there, but Rico Lewis cannot get to it. Met bye to the SS? I don't know what that means. Okay, well, the problem with this when it's 1-0 is, you know, hopefully they get a second. Hopefully, yeah, come on. Turkey. Oh, Turkey. Oh, jeez. They're just a step ahead of us and everything. We look slow. Oh, God. Come on, Husanov. Yeah, Pep rocket at halftime. What happened to Husanov? Oh, did he injure the guy? Good. We need something. Get him out of the lineup.
Hey, Steve, I thought you said you're going.
Steve did go.
I know. I'm talking about Steve Black.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Strasbourg. Oh, God. Did anybody watch the stream last night? Steve has a new nickname.
What's his new nickname?
Oh, God. Apparently, okay, so we had this Norwegian guy named Helgi. He's come on a different stream before. I don't know. Steve Black might have been in the chat for that one.
Mm.
They had a free kick.
Yeah, what's the nickname then?
Anyways, apparently the Norwegian word for like stiff is in when a man is doing a male activity. Is apparently it's like pronounced. It's like Steve in Norwegian. It's like Steve. So we naturally, our heads just went into the gutter for that one. That is terrible defending.
Oh my God.
James Trafford actually just had to make a save. They're trying right now. James Trafford just made a save. Yeah, this would be disgusting. If yeah, that would be gross. But we can't break their low block down. So I think the game plan is to hope that they run out of gas in the second half because nobody seems to be trying very hard. And they just had a chance. And James Trafford actually had to make a save today. And he just did. So yeah, there's a lot of like stiff, exactly. Like apparently it means like hard. So we were calling him all kinds of names. Tandem was on one. It's a guy who goes on a lot of Steve Watch. He's calling him Strasbourg stiff. I guess it's like hard or stiff, but that's like literally the Norwegian word. Okay, offside for yeah. James Trafford is like, what is this shit, mate? He's like, I wasn't even watching bum teams like this when I was in the championship. Like, what is this? Okay, let's see how great this goal kick is from who's not very slow right there. Yeah, this is just yeah, I'm gonna be leaving a very angry tweet at halftime. Spoilers if anybody follows me and is gonna call me negative. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, that was the highlight of last night. Yeah, Steve was doing a random Liga MX. Yeah, this is shit. Foden and Marmoush are dreadful. Yeah, it's not a good look. Nico Gonzalez looks like he's trying, but everyone else is looking like they're phoning it in. Even Tijani Rangers is kind of doing nothing. Okay, this looks a little better. But what is that, Turkey? Just fucking shoot the ball. Good Lord. What the did they just call him offside again? Fuck off. Yeah, this is Marmoush has been offside. Like he's been terrible. I'm sorry, Marmoush. Look, whoever said we're better with without Erling Haaland, and because Marmoush is better at a low block, Marmoush has been fucking terrible today. He's been offside like 8 times. He's been fucking terrible. Like, I'm sorry. And
name and shame, and one of those persons is Mo Rashid, that criminal.
Yeah, Morishad. This is directed at you, Morishad. We're calling you out. We're calling you out, Morishad. I'm fucking telling him. Dude, we're better than Holland.
Nah, Steve, that's not me. In that picture, it's not me.
Line to save is offside.
What's his name? Steve thinks that's me in the picture. No, it's not me.
Yeah, we're not having like a 3-year-old child. No, or is that what's his face? Gary Oldman? Is that who that is?
Nah, it's what was it? Some comedy. You wouldn't know. Some Nollywood comedy, Nigerian comedy.
Oh. Yeah, this is. Yeah, so apparently we're better without Donnarumma and Erling Haaland, according to some people in our fan base. Well, Donnarumma and Haaland are not playing.
Let me bounce and do the space and come back.
He's gonna do a space. So sorry. I apologize to the chat. You're gonna be stuck with me. This could be. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. If you think we're better without Donnarumma, well, to be fair, Trafford's had nothing to do, but if you think we're better without Erling Haaland, Morishad, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay, someone says Marmoush has been a disappointment since he signed. What? If without Marmoush last season, we don't make we don't make the Champions League because Holland got injured and it was just trash. Yeah, we're playing terrible right now, unfortunately. Is that a corner for them? Fucking ass cheeks. Yeah, that's a corner for them. Oh, Jesus Christ. If this goes 1-1 at halftime, this is going to be terrible. They just got a corner. Fucking hell. Okay, they headed it out of play. Second half has to be better. Okay, it is halftime. It is 1-0. Manchester City are up based via an own goal. Despite having a vastly like a Premier League lineup out there, like that would start in the Premier League. Like and we have 3 treble winners on the pitch. The only goal we have is an own goal. Absolutely. Yeah, that is just disgusting to watch. So yeah, not looking too hot. I can't fucking strength. Why won't I hate fucking spell check sometimes? How do you spell strength? Strength. Think I don't know if that's even a word. So, anyways, yeah, I guess I'm cranky. I'm very annoyed with this game. This is I thought that lineup would do better. I thought people in that lineup would be like, look, I want to play more minutes. Nobody looks like they want to be out there. I like Marmouche, but he can't play without Holland. What are you talking about? He scored it. Remember when last season he was playing when Holland got injured and he was a false 9? Or striker was playing like a false 9, and everyone's like, oh God, we're way better than Holland. We should sell Holland because Marmouche is better. And so I'm not buying that. Even house captain fell asleep. I should have stayed in bed. Steve Black has been tied up. Whoa. What are we doing there? I did figure out how to say strengthen. I was saying strengthening, and the Apple spell check was just terrible. They'll say it's spelled wrong, and then you click on like, hey, how do I fix this? And they say no replacements. It's like, you're killing me, Apple. Actually, Apple is killing me. The update they put on their phone is so unbelievably terrible. It's making me want to switch phone. But thank God I didn't do it on my main phone. I have 2 phones. I have an old phone. This is what I want. This is what I stream on. And then this is my actual phone. So I always test the updates on my I call it my burner phone, my second phone. And it's so unbelievably terrible that I'm not updating my main phone until I have to. Like they just made everything that was so easy. Like, oh, let's make this complicated. Let's change all the buttons. Let's do all this ugly shit that nobody wants. Let's do this mirror effect. I'm like, I don't want this crap. There is a new update of it. I wonder if it updated. Did this update? Oh, fatal error. Oh, because I was watching somewhere. Nope. I'll have to see with they keep adding updates. Hopefully it's to take away ugly features. Okay, so he can't play with Holland, not instead of. I still think the 2 of them together is good, but nobody wants to do it. And again, every combo I keep suggesting gets thrown away. And or I guess it happens in a different form. I'm still holding out for Nico G and Rodri. I'm still holding out. I got Nico O'Reilly though, so maybe that's what we're missing. Are we missing Nico O'Reilly today? Unfortunately, Nico O'Reilly has played a lot of minutes, so he needs to rest. This is the time to. Oh God, they got the Arsenal jerk face in here. I'm not listening to the studio. Burner. It's not a burner phone. I had an iPhone 12. And then I went to Croatia, so I bought an iPhone 15 for the better camera. Then I just kept the second one. Not really a burner phone. I already had it. I was using it. The iPhone 12 worked great. I listen to a lot of YouTube when I'm working, so I'd rather listen to it on this phone that I don't to burn that battery out more than to burn out my actual battery. But that both batteries are getting pretty crappy anyway, so that's just phones. So it's not really a burner phone. It's just it's like a brick phone at this point. It actually doesn't have cell phone service. It can only work off of Wi-Fi. Yeah, I agree with this. There is conserving energy and taking it too easy. Yeah. See the game out. Yeah, score 4 or 5 goals and then hang out, you know? You don't have to, 1-0 literally being an own goal. Like, just come on. Oh, they're replaying when John Stones got thrown out of the box and nothing happened. Do we think that Rodri's burst out is going to do we think that's going to actually make us get less calls? Because Rodri dared to challenge the establishment. Oh, they're re-showing that Trafford save. It actually was quite a good save from Trafford. But agendas, like Avengers, agendas, assemble. Let me get the Thor's hammer to come to me. I'll use the squirt bottle. It's like, assemble. I'll escort you. That's my little squirt bottle for the cat. Yeah, house captain is correct. I agree. You can't. We're playing like we're up 4-0 right now, when we're only up 1-0 because of an own goal. Oh God! And then the chief rag is on the sidelines, probably being like, "Wow, these guys are shit." I can't read lips, so I don't know what he's saying. Yep, kill the game. But when you look at that bench, there's no killers on that bench. So, yeah, 2-game. I'm predicting a 3-game ban. I think they're going to make an example out of Rodri because he's spreading conspiracy theories and he challenged the referees and they don't like that. There's plenty of evidence by how terrible their calls are and how terrible and biased they are in certain moments. If you wanted to go with a conspiracy theory, this guy, who's the rag? He's on ESPN. I think his name's Mark Ogden. I think that's his name. That guy's definitely a rag. It's like Sam Lee. Sam Lee's a rag too. And someone said that Simon Bachkowski is also a rag. So what's all these fucking rags? Like, why are we? Oh, wow. Get a journo who's not a rag. Not that hard. Oh, apparently Holland and Silva are not fit. Silva is fit. Of course, Silva's fit. Pep is just lying. Yeah, Ogden is awful. Exactly. I think it's Mark. I think that's his name. Gary Neville. Yeah. Yeah, and then they got this Arsenal guy in the ESPN. I'm watching on ESPN. That's a broadcast in America. So they got an Arsenal guy. He's probably been like, whoa, these guys are shit. They're not winning fuck all this season because Arsenal's, let me go suck their dick. That's how it is this year with Arsenal. Everyone's like, ooh, let's just Arsenal. I should go make food, but then I'd have to leave all you beautiful people by yourself. Oh God, here he comes. Oh boy. Okay, Morishad. If you try to convince me that we're playing better without Holland, you're getting run.
No, I was not wrong. The problem with this game is the players don't care about it. They wanna take a win and go home. Just why are you so mad about having no shot on target against Salford? The most important thing is to get a win and get the hell out of here.
But I think we started a team that is capable of like bitch slapping them. That would start in the Premier League, like against in certain games. Like, I think you would not be ashamed to go to a Premier League game and see that lineup. Like that's a Premier League lineup out there. There was like I agree. Like not even. It was what? It was Max Elaine who got injured, and then you replaced it. Okay, so it's a Makadu, and then everybody else starts Premier League games.
No, if any shape of form it's Salford get anything in this game, we have to cook these players. I think they choose a right
Yeah,
lineup.
Turkey, like ESPN. Not ESPN.
What do you say?
I'm confused. I was looking at the chat and I was like ESPN, and then I was talking about Ryan Turkey. My head is. I'm still not. I've been awake for an hour and I'm still not awake. But yeah, like
Steve, where is Steve?
I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing. Like Chelsea, they're showing Chelsea highlights. They bitch slapped Hull 4-0 on the road. We're struggling 1-0 at home against a League Two team. And the only reason we're ahead is an own goal.
I
That's
can't
the
believe.
problem. The problem with that coffee is I only had a tiny bit ground up. So this is actually very
This is the kind of
I need
result you.
food, but I don't want to go make it.
Yeah, this is the kind of result we call "wake me up."
I need to wake up.
Wake me.
I should have taken a shot of whiskey to wake up, but I have to drive later, so I can't drink. Once I get to that destination though, I'm getting fucking hammered. So but I have to get to the destination first, and it requires driving in mountain roads. So
They
I
could
have
have.
to
They
be
could have.
top alert. I can't have any. I gotta be clean and sober.
You know
for
what's
that.
man? They could have equalized it. The Trafford safe. It was good
They
save.
could have, yeah. That was a great save for yeah, no city. Yeah, well, the thing is though, is ESPN does have city representation. They're just not playing them, or they're not putting them on. Sam Lee was on the Dobbin show. I have that downloaded. I'm gonna listen to it on my drive. I'll listen to it because I'll listen to it at like 2x speed so I can listen. Because I get so if I get behind on content, I really struggle to. I have to listen to it on 2x speed because then new content comes in every day. I couldn't listen to it yesterday. I was doing something.
Why did they rule out the second goal? I don't think it was offside.
It looked offside to me, but Omar Marmoush has been offside all day. Like I think he looks terrible out there. I hate to say it because I love Marmoush, but he's been awful. He's been offside like 5 or 6 times. Like, brother, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop being offside.
He was bad. He was bad. We can't
poor.
sugarcoat.
Yeah, he's been poor. Nobody's trying in this game. Turkey looks like he's phoning it in. I hate to say it because I love the guy, but maybe some of these attitude things had a little truth to them. Because like this is a game where look, you got to be like, say, look, I'm pissed off that you benched me at Anfield. I'm pissed off you benched me against Fulham. I got to show you what I got, and he's just losing the ball constantly. Like, what are you doing? If you want to start the next game, if you want to start the Newcastle game, you need to prove it today. And if you don't, you're going to be on the bench. And he doesn't look like he's trying to prove it today. He looks like he's just. A lot of them just look like they're phoning it in and don't care. Like Phil Foden too. You've been awful for a while. Like, show us what you got. The only one who
I think we have to
Gonzalez.
understand. I think we have to understand and take the reality, which is Foden is a squad player. He's not starting lineup.
And we're making a big mistake giving him $300K a week, as the rumors suggest. Obviously, nothing is official, but there are some heavy rumors out there that he's going to be getting.
Whoever gives it 300K should be sacked.
So if we're doing that, then I got to question some things.
300K for a bench player.
300K a week, you should be starting every game. You shouldn't be a squad player. That's a rumor. Again, it's a rumor. We don't know. We don't know if it's real or not. We have to wait for the official announcement. But there's heavy rumor and innuendo from various sources, from journos, that kind of stuff. You know, that he's got his contract in negotiation.
I think for a starting lineup, I don't think he has no place in a starting lineup. Now, talking about now, he has no place in a starting lineup.
If he was going to start, where would you play him? Like, just take anybody out of the lineup. Who are you starting? If you're going to start,
I will play him as an 8.
Midfield?
I will play him as an 8. But the problem playing with 8 is he has no any physicality or trashiness or aggressiveness to play in that kind of role.
Well, we're already playing an 8 there who has no physicality and no pace anymore. So
I think
I don't see what the difference is.
I'm struggling to understand.
Well, you can kind of get away with it when you have Nico O'Reilly next to Rodri. When you have like the 2 physical guys, then you can get away with one of the short guys. So the question is should it be Foden or should it be Turkey? Because Turkey's way more creative. Although based on today, he looks terrible. So if you're going to stick with this shape next season, there will be a space open in that midfield next season. So the question is, who do you fill it with? Do you feel? I think we already have the players on our squad. So who are you filling it with? Are you filling it with Turkey?
You have to score the second goal quickly.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah.
So next season, when there's a hole in the midfield, who are you filling it with? Are you going to start Foden or are you going to start Turkey full time in that midfield?
I'm struggling to see him in a midfield.
Well, I mean, his best season with the team has been in the midfield. When he won Player of the Season, he was playing in the midfield.
The guy has no
second half is
physical
about to. Oh no,
quality.
they forgot to. Oh, they shoved another ad in. I don't want to see another fucking Kalshi ad. All right, Adam is back. Hey, Adam, you can cook more shad. He's in here.
Who invited this criminal here?
Well, he's in the chat, unfortunately, so we saw the link.
You
Kick
should
him out
have
of the
removed
chat.
him.
You're an admin, Adam. You have to kick him out.
Remove Mo Rashid. He's not allowed on the show.
He's been no, he
You
hasn't mentioned
colonize.
Holland once.
Listen,
We're
listen.
actually
You
ripping on
dictator.
Phil Foden because he's looking terrible out there.
You
Driving
dictator.
a debate, Adam. Next season, when there is an empty hole in our midfield, when Bernardo Silva is no longer playing those minutes, who are you putting in those minutes? Are you putting Foden or are you putting Turkey?
It's simple, Turkey. Where's he gone? Ah, he's disappeared. He's disappeared. At least we'll have some peace.
Yeah, we'll have some peace. Pot of tea and biscuits. I don't have any biscuits. Camp coffee. Oh, chicory. Oh, dude, chicory is delicious. Dude, that's what they do in I don't know what camp coffee is, unless you mean like coffee you take camping, or they might be referencing a brand that I'm not aware of. Don't like coffee, let alone camp. Yorkshire tea. Oh, so British. Yorkshire tea. What is this? Hobnob.
I'm gonna upset a lot of people, but to be honest with you, whoever likes Yorkshire tea, I find it to be shit. Yorkshire tea is shit. I'm sorry.
Adam is too cool for
I think you took that for peers.
It's not even that. I tried it a couple of times. I just find it to be
criminal and
shit.
fraud. Adam calls everyone a criminal or a fraud. That's just Adam. That's just Adam vernacular.
Listen, I don't know why people are surprised.
Yo, that's impossible.
I've just got. I just happen to have a foul mouth. I can't help it.
Well, criminal and fraud is not foul, so I'm not.
It's not even that. Look, I say a lot of worse stuff. Let's just say.
Oh, wow, they're actually coming out and pressing. Oh my god, if we have a second half collapse to a League Two team, that's gonna be long days. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, Turkey lost the ball. Turkey, this is why Turkey's on the bench right now. He is being very sloppy with the ball.
Chaos is 1-1.
Are you fucking joking?
I'm just joking.
Chill. I've been on like a bit.
No, I'm just messing about with you.
Just got horse collared. You need to book that guy. He just fucking horse collared. What are you doing? You can't.
No, I'm just messing about with you. I was just doing it just to mess about.
Don't ruin my day, Adam. I'm already like about to lose it with this game. Again, if anybody thinks we're better because of Holland's not playing, Adam looks like a what? A Liddy's? Oh, Liddy, is that isn't that like a store? I don't. Sorry, I know Sainsbury and I know Aldi, but I don't. Isn't Liddy's another one of those like kind of discounts? Oh, beautiful pass there from Nico G. Nico G is the only one I can really say saying like.
Yeah, what was it? Lidl and Aldi are a German
Aldi,
store, basically.
We do have Aldi in America. We don't.
Yeah, we have both here. We have Lidl and Lidl.
I don't even think there's an Aldi near me. They're in parts of America, but they're not.
Here in the UK, they're dotted everywhere, man. They're like a mosquito.
I'm wondering if we have Aldi. Okay. Oh no, they're not on the West Coast. We'll just say that there's no. We definitely have. They are in certain parts of America, but they're not. They haven't come to the West Coast yet. We have. We've got. There's a million groceries here. There's Smith's, but that's more of a Nevada chain. Safeway. There's Albertsons. Oh God, what are we doing? You guys are fucking hoeing right now. This is hoeing right now. This is just absolute hoeing right now. If you ever want the definition of this game, it's this. Yeah, Prince Adam is sleeping. I know Tesco. I do remember. I have been to Tesco.
Yeah, Tesco is
I'm in
here
the
in the
UK.
UK is one of.
Wait, you man,
You
what?
guys-
I think Tesco here in the UK is the biggest. I think I could be wrong, but it's probably one of our, if
You
not
guys
the
have
biggest.
Whole Foods, maybe in like the posh areas. Like that's
I'm
our
gonna
big.
call it right now. I haven't played
The
this
Our
Whole
big
Food is
one.
mostly. There's a few you can get like Best
250
Way,
right now, please.
Costco, but most people go to Costco.
Free.
You guys have Costco, dude. Costco. Costco
Yeah,
is like the cult over here. I am in the Costco.
Okay, I
cult.
got 2 KBC.
What in London? There's two.
Whoever your friend is, shut him up, man. That's too. I can't hear you because your friend's just talking over you.
No, I'm saying there's two in London. There's one I think in Croydon and one in near North
Oh,
London. Near,
actually, that was really nice from Makadu. We actually, finally, we look like we're doing something. Makadu, really good shot. It forced a save from the keeper, Poundland finest. Dude, Costco. I love Costco. Yeah, that was actually that was really nice from Makadu. It's a corner for City. Ooh, big deal.
But you know, the only problem with that place is if you go in there for like a few things, you end up coming with a full trolley. That's the problem with Costco.
Well, no, the crazy one is because we have like a regular Costco, and then they have the business centers, which is like a Costco that's twice as big as a regular one. Oh, dude, I can't. I spend so much money in there. Because
Which on the business center?
The city I live in has a Costco. But if I go 30 minutes up to the bigger city near me, they have the business center Costco, and oh my god, they have so much stuff in there. Like they have a whole section that is like a restaurant section. It's just full of like, you can buy meat slicers, you can buy pots and pans, like you can buy like every kind of food you could think of. I'm just like, it's like, why doesn't my Costco have this? So sometimes I'll go up there and like go to the Costco. Another corner for City. Yeah, I remind me. I gotta go.
What?
To Costco.
Oh, you
John
got?
Stones tried to chip it in, but
What do you go there with? You go with an Uber or you drive there?
I have a car, so I just drive.
Oh yeah, then you're lucky then.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, in America, we pretty much have to have cars. I think there's a bus that goes up to the other city once a day or something. Like it's really we don't have trains here. There's one train that goes through the big city, but it doesn't actually. It stops in the city and then it goes to other parts of the country. If you want to take a train across the country, it takes like 2 or 3 days. And apparently it's terrible service, so nobody uses it. So because nobody uses it, it has no money. The government funds it, just loses money. The population density in this part of the country is just too small to really have a train network. And the states are just so massive. Like the state I live in, Nevada, there's 2 big cities, and the rest of, like, I'm not kidding, like 99% of the state is just an empty desert. There's just like nothing in it. And it's very mountainy, and it's very just like you can't. There's a couple of roads that go through it, but it's just.
What was it? Steve Blacks is asking you a question. He's saying, do you pay for your membership here in the UK?
You have to
for our
pay.
cost.
It's a membership. Basic membership, I think, is like $100 a year. I'm bougie, so I got the executive membership that costs more, but I think it's like $150 or $165 a year. I would love. I have looked it up. Apparently, there is a Costco in Manchester. So next time I go to Manchester, I would love to go to the Costco.
But you know what? The funny thing is, you know, if you come here, you could use your card.
I can use my card. Yeah, I can use it. Yeah.
Whichever.
Membership, and they're cheaper.
No, that's what I say.
America,
no, that's what I say. Wherever you go in the world, you can use it in any Costco.
Yeah, that is something I need to do. Is I need to go to Costco in a foreign country, because every Costco has like different products that are kind of based on the local market. The most exotic Costco I've gone to, I went to a Costco when I was in Alaska, and they had like reindeer sausage, because they have reindeer for food up there.
Reindeer what?
Reindeer like sausage, like packaged sausage, like they
That's the first time hearing that. I swear that's generally the first time I heard you can make sausages.
Sausage home from this sounds so cheeky saying that.
I swear honestly speaking, that's the first time
terrible. We're talking about reindeer sausage. Okay,
that's the first time I heard you can make sausage out of reindeer.
It's just like making sausage out of like ground pork or ground beef or whatever. You're just using a different meat. God, some of these long balls are terrible. Why do people like the NFL instead of the Premier League? The basic thing is that the Premier League was not really on TV here. the NFL developed, I think, in the 1800s, something like that, around the time. Maybe it's like the 10s or the 20s. I gotta look it up when the NFL started. I'm not exactly versed on the history. Okay, NFL, but basically, yeah, the sport that's just the sport that developed here in America. Premier League was just not on TV here, and the footy culture is still kind of developing. Oh my God, everybody's slipping in the box. Everybody's butterfinger. We cannot break this low block down. This is really actually terrible. This is awful to watch. So whoever's at 8-0, I don't even know if we're going to get a second goal here. I really
That
don't.
was Steve who said 8-0.
Steve, you jinx. Okay, let's see when the NFL. Okay, the NFL. Let's see, 32 team. Let me see when it started. 1920. Oh yeah, executive. Yeah, that's right. I'm bougie. I'm being the bougie one. Like I said, I'm in the Costco cult. The nearest to me is Leicester. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Leicester. I've never been, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what's in a
No, Leicester is a better place than that. Sorry if anyone lives in Birmingham, but Leicester is a better place than that shithole of a place, Birmingham. That place is a rat central, man. I don't know how people live there.
I've heard some terrible things about Birmingham.
Right.
I heard my friend said it was he called it the Tampa Bay of England. I was like, oh, not that I've been to Tampa Bay because I've actually never been to the state of Florida, but I was like, but everybody just the stories I hear on Florida, I was like, oh, that sounds like an insult.
No, don't get it twisted. Look, don't get it twisted. I live in London, and London is a bit shit, but Birmingham puts London to shame with the shit that you see on the streets. People dashing garbage on the streets. You'd think it's like a third world city or third world country in Birmingham. The shit that you see. And I know I'm probably gonna end up getting some stupid guy in their feelings coming out, oh, look at this guy disrespecting our city. Fuck off.
Oh, the next up.
Is this a Birmingham is okay in areas? Yeah, I don't know. I've never the only vicinity of that part of England I've been to. I've actually been to the town of Grantham. I know that's going to be really random. Or they're going to be like, "Why were you in Grantham?" I have one of my friends from high school. She's British, but like her family, they were living in America. I think her parents still live here. I'm not sure though. But like she's British and they lived in America while she was in school or part of it. So like I think she was born there and raised there because she still had a British accent. And then I knew her. I was like 16, 17 that age, but we became really good friends in high school. And yeah, so she moved back. She's like, I don't need to be in America. So she lives in Grantham. So I visited her in Grantham. She's actually in a town outside of Grantham, but Grantham had the train stop. I was there 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago. We went to London. I went to London. The guy I was with at the time, we went to a Spurs game. He's a Spurs fan, so that's why we're not together. We went to a Spurs game, and then we went on our way to Manchester. We went to Grantham to go visit my friend, and that's why I've been to Grantham. Actually, very cute little area. Very good. I like it, very sparse. Okay, Grantham. She was in one of the. I think she was in one of the little towns near it. I have no idea. Yeah, she was out there, but at least Grantham had quite a few. Dude, just sitting in this Grantham train station, like get on the train to go to Manchester. I was just like, how many freaking trains go through here? Like, are we warming players up? Oh God, if we have to put academy players on and we lose this tie because of academy play, yeah, exactly. Thatcher's birthplace. That was the highlight of being in Grantham. Was it was Thatcher's. The Thatcher. They had like a little statue for her or something. We had Indian food, and then we got on the train to leave. It's a cute little area. I went on a nice little hike. It's fun to see my friend. Oh my God. They're cutting us open right now. We're having a second half meltdown against a League Two team. They're cutting us open. We can't even get the ball anymore. This is yikes. So to everybody saying Donnarumma is the problem, guess what? We're being pressed in the second half and Donnarumma is not in the game. So I would like an explanation to this. You know what? Maybe I'll ask that agenda merchant. So yes, we are. Oh my God, Trafford just had to do a great save, and now it's a corner. All right, corner. Headed away. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Foden is fucking awful again. Yeah. No sugarcoating that one. Has Marmouche even touched the ball in the second half? Is Foden playing as a false nine right now? Because Marmouche is kind of out wide. A win will do. Closer to Peterborough. A win will do now. Bro, we can't even move the ball. Like, this is... Yeah. Because of Valentine's Day? Yeah. The baby makers are... Oh. Okay, there's nothing in that cup.
What was it? Steve Black. Peterborough's nowhere even close to, what was it? Birmingham. It's closer to where I am, London, than Birmingham.
What happened? What's happening?
I'm not far from Peterborough. It's what, from where I am in Essex, it's like what? Maybe what? An hour or two? But with probably me doing it, I could do it probably under an hour.
Wait, why can't I wear my helmet?
Before any dumbass thinking saying that I'm promoting breaking the law, I'm not saying break the law, but you can find other routes that are quicker.
All right, Lewis. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking scrub man is turning into Buffon. This is just... Yeah, I agree with this, Andy. Yeah, I think the players are not trying very hard. And that, to me, is very disappointing because they have been playing. They have been trying hard. Or they have not been. And a lot of these players, you know, you think if you want to justify why you missed out on an Anfield game, you need to do better here. This is just, oh, Nico, gee, what a switch. Where did that go? It just went to no one. What do you mean, oh? I had him commenting in the chat. Yeah, this is just embarrassing right now. I can't believe this. After all this hype on this team, and I was like, this team is back, we just completely fuck it up again. Yeah, but Ed, this is Ryan Turkey, who everyone's saying is our best creator, and Phil Foden, the player of the season. These are elite players or borderline elite players. You got to do better than this. Tijani Reinders, Serie A midfielder of the season. This is very poor. Yeah, Steve Black is right. This is poor. I'm not seeing the effort. And I was hyping the squad up yesterday. I said, we're ready. Okay. Oh my God. We have to put Semenyo, Gahey, and Nico Riley on. That's how embarrassing this is. We have to play all these worn out players because of how shit everybody's been. I'm sorry. Yeah, Phil Foden and Omar Marmoush were fucking terrible today. I know he does deserve him. He's been playing a lot of minutes lately, so it's good. So O'Reilly's going to be our left back. Maybe Stones just can't play. Oh, Makadu's coming off. That's not going to look good for him. Oh, no, he's coming over. Never mind. He's not coming off. He's coming over to get the strategizing. John Stones is coming off for Gahey and Semenyo. I'm yanking Marmoush if I'm Pep, because that was an embarrassing performance from Omar Marmoush. I'm sorry. He was offside constantly, and that first touch of his is just terrible sometimes. Very poor substitute appearance for Marmoush. Or I hope he's subbing off. A very poor start for him. They're having a 3-day break. Oh no, Foden's coming off. Okay, yeah, Foden was also equally terrible. I'm sorry, that was not good enough from Phil Foden. You're supposed to be. Yeah, you're getting a massive contract, and you're putting that up. That's just stinky. This will give Arsenal hope. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm being a bit hyperbolic here, but yeah, this might. We're winning 1-0 to a League 2 team with a fucking own goal. What did I say? Oh, dude, wow. Tijani just got clattered. And this is part of look, we have these are Premier League players. These aren't kids. They should be doing better. If Turkey's mad that he's not starting at Anfield, yeah, Tijani's hurt. Like he's holding his shoulder. Something's right. Something is not right with Phil. I don't know. Yeah, Phil Foden just that looked painful for Tijani. I can't watch these. Own goal must have moved City. Yanking Marmoush. Nope, he didn't yank Marmoush. He yanked Foden. How on earth is that a free kick for Salford? Stones knows he's going. Yeah. Well, injuries did him in. That's just the sad reality of being a professional footballer. 3-man. Okay, it's a 4-man wall at least. Everyone's protecting the family jewels. Oh, and the wall worked. Okay, it's a goal kick for City. I agree with you. Okay, Turkey, Rangers, and Marmoush. Yeah, Rangers done nothing. They have a corner again. What the fuck? What are we doing? These players don't. Yeah, a lot of these players don't deserve to play against Newcastle. This was your chance to prove it. Nico O'Reilly, thank fuck. Notice who comes on. No, Bernardo Silva needed a rest today. He needs, that guy has been running. He's been running to the ground. Oh, nice from Makadu. Look at, he's trying that. Run, motherfucker, run. Run. God, everything is going their way. They're going to get a goal here if we don't watch out. Okay, it's actually a City throw-in. Yeah, we need to do something, man. Maybe Nico O'Reilly is our key player. Yeah, and remember, we're a better team without Holland, according to some people. Yeah, Marmoush is at a stinker today. Absolute stinker. I got to call it out. You got to call it out like you have to, got to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly is, I think Nico O'Reilly is a big reason why we're playing better. I think putting him in the midfield has actually transformed our midfield. Because he's still very creative, because he is an attacking mid. Meltdown. Well, I'm not going to be around for the meltdown. Don't worry. No, I mean, I have to go on the football terrace, but Yeah, Rangers. Yeah, Rangers has been terrible, Martin. So was Marmouche. Foden was terrible. Again, if these guys want to be playing, McKady has lost the ball and then he committed a foul. Oh, it was offside. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a lot of these players who are coming out, like these are all bench players, and these bench players this is the game to prove that you want to play in that Newcastle game, and I'd bench them all. I'm not going to, McKay, I'm going to give a little grace. He's like, what, 17, 18? I'm not going to blame him. Oh, now they're making a sub. Salford are making a double sub, and they're two giant bodies. Great. Imagine we get Maresca. What's Maresca going to do to this team? Make it more defensive? I don't want that. This is not a Pep issue today. Quit blaming Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is not the reason why all these players are terrible. The players are just terrible. Yeah, Foden and Tijani Rangers, just absolute ass cheeks. Yeah. No, you don't have an agenda. If you calling out Tijani, that's not an agenda. If you want an agenda, it's certain people on Donnarumma. That's a fucking agenda. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all of them are poor. Yeah, they're all just poor. Agenda. Why is Pep leaving? Says who? He has a contract for next season. Agendas assemble. I wouldn't say anyone's excelled, but I think Nico G is the only one who's not who looks like he's actually another fucking offside. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Jesus fucking Christ! Stop going offside. I'm just not used to this, man, because Erling Haaland is never offside. This is just terrible. I think Adam's gone. Sell Foden. We're not going to sell Foden. We're giving Foden a big contract, according to rumor and innuendo. What am I watching here? Mad Hatter, you're watching a bunch of dog shit. Yeah, we beat them 8-0 last season. Oh, God. Oh, Ryan's here. Get out of here, Ryan.
No, I'm in.
Oh, wait, Ryan. Okay, you think Nico G has been poor? I think he's the okay. Okay, let me clarify what I said. I don't think Nico G has been good. He's been how about this? He's been the least worst. Sell Foden, yeah. Oh no, we're blaming everyone. I said Foden had a bad game, but Tijani Rainer's been terrible. Marmouche has been awful. I don't think Makadu's done anything when he's come, but I'm not gonna blame the academy kid. It's Savinho. Yeah, it's you're right, Steve Black. It is definitely Savinho's fault. Yeah, Makadu is kind of struggling here. He keeps losing the ball. He's been offside.
Yeah, it's Martin's fault. It's Martin's
Heavy
fault that we're
rumors.
only 1-0. Tails, it's Martin's fault that we're only 1-0.
Why is it Martin's fault?
No, I'm just doing it just to
based on his form. I don't. Again, the contract is heavy rumor and innuendo. We don't have anything. Nothing is confirmed. Also, you know who's also been terrible? I'm going to say it. Ryan Cherky's been awful. I was being nice. You should be outside of the Emirates with a pitchfork, wanting your manager out. Pep is staying. It's fine. Foden agendas. Yeah, the whole team's been. Yeah, exactly. What rumors? Well, because nothing. I'm saying rumor and innuendo about the Foden contract because it's not been announced by the club. So we're calling it rumor and innuendo. We'll just keep calling it. We'll call it that. Our city just frauds. It's Kyle Walker's fault. Yep, it's Kyle Walker's fault today. It's Savinho's fault. It's Bernardo Silva's fault. This is Bernardo Silva's fault. That's me agendaing. A tongue-in-cheek agenda. It's Donnarumma's fault today. Oh, Adam's gone, so it's just me. Sorry, you get to hear me rant. It's Donnarumma's fault. We got an agenda. Emirates? No, I was talking to Ryan on that one. All right. See, Martin, I was trying to not I was trying to not do that. But we'll call it okay. Adam's back. The fraud is back. I was trying to not go.
I exited it by accident for some reason.
This is Donnarumma's fault. Donnarumma agenda is assemble. This is Erling Haaland's fault today. It's Bernardo Silva's fault. It's Rodri's fault. That whole midfield has been crap. Hey, here I'm blaming Rangers has been shit. Ryan Turkey's been shit.
Hey, what the fuck is Paul Scholes doing at the stadium?
Had a plan, yeah.
Don't he Neville own this team? Don't they own Salford? Aren't they the owners?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking hell.
Look,
I still
Pogba needs
think there's
32 off an Achilles. He's not going to save you. I'm sorry. He's not going to help us. This is
Rodri's on.
frustrating because we're trying to get on a run here, and this is not gonna. Rodri has to come on the pitch. What the fuck are we doing? Why is Rodri coming on the pitch? Dude, yesterday, Martin, you and I went on Judge Mo with all this chest. That I had chest because we were playing well. We're playing like fucking dog shit right here. No. I'm saying that sarcastically. Like, we're just look. That is me being sarcastic about Bernardo Silva because we're blaming Savinho. The joke is we're blaming everyone who's not on the pitch. So that's all that is. That is not part of the agenda. I told you I'm sacking off the agenda because we're trying to win a title. So the agenda is going away, but it's just a little sarcastic joke there. That's all it is. Don't magic Ed. Oh God, Ed was in here earlier. The toe sucker. There was a great Saturday Night Live skit from the 90s. It was prime Chris Rock about making he had a little SNL joke song. You know, they do little joke songs that they make up. It was about sucking toes. I still remember. All I want to do is suck your big toes. I don't remember. That's all I remember. But Chris Rock, look it up. Chris Rock SNL toe sucking song. Okay, sentimental extension. Oh God, he's not going to respond to you anymore. Second top scorer. Maybe, but I think the problem is it hasn't been one game. It's been a lot. All right, Martin's going to ignore us. I mean, you're not missing anything in the game. Agendas assemble. AO on what? I don't know what I just said. All right, Nico O'Reilly. Semenyo, come on. What are we fucking doing? It's a corner. Come on, Rodri. How many players did you rotate? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, how did that not go in? What the fuck are we doing? Who is this scrub keeper who's turned into fucking Prime Buffon? This is bullshit. Who is this absolute scrub of a keeper who has become the Courtois Buffon regen? What are we fucking doing here? This is goddamn embarrassing. I actually agree with this. Phil Foden has not been consistent for it's more a season and a half. I actually do agree with that point. That's not me saying that we should not give him an extension. But he has not been consistent. That is a fair statement to say. Who's the quad father? Is that another Buffon nickname? Oh my God. Are they time wasting? Dude, I can't. This is just, none of these players deserve, none of these players deserve to play against Newcastle. They got a guy named Butcher. The Butcher is coming on. Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher. It looks like he's coming on. This guy who just subbed on for Salford is injured, so he's coming off, it looks like. For Billy Butcher. The Butcher. There's going to be a lot of extra time on this, too. Oh, Martin is the quad father. Oh, he's the treble father, right? He's the treble father. Actually, that was when I think I missed his declaration of when we were winning the treble. I do remember when I found Martin's show on YouTube. I actually found his I found his show the day after that Spurs game where we lost 1-0. And then I remember the next day the charges dropped, and that's how I found the Mancunian way. Semenyo, Marmouche. Marmouche is being I'm sorry, Marmouche has been very soft today. Like total pussy. Just constantly. Come on, Nico O'Reilly. Thank God. Get some physicality in here. Nico O'Reilly has been exceptional since he came on. Small sample size, but he actually looks like he wants to play against Newcastle. Cherky looks like he's phoning it in right now. I'm really disappointed in him because I really like Ryan Cherky, but he's been poor lately. And I think his benching has been justifiable because he's just not putting in the same effort right now. And that's where he has to get more consistent as a player. He's a young guy still. And despite some of his oh God, Semenyo just lost the ball, but he recovered it. Yeah. Oh yeah. What are you doing? What are you fucking book that guy? This ain't the NFL. What are you doing? Yeah, he booked him. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe Ryan, maybe, but the thing is we don't have a game midweek. So why aren't you just going all out in this game? All right, we got some spoilers in the chat, so some good news is coming. Longello has been booked.
Hey, fuck the chat, man. Hey, why these bastards in the fucking WhatsApp chat ruining it? You fucking wankers, you guys.
All right, is that Mark Gahey who just scored? Yeah, Mark Gahey
his first goal.
First goal for Manchester City. Yeah, about time. Well, this chat just spoiled it. Thank you, guys. I'm okay with those kind of spoilers because it breaks up the. Yeah, that's yikes. Gahey, first goal for City. Let's go. Fucking finally. Mark Gahey. What a signing. What a signing, Mark Gahey. I'm glad he got to play because I wasn't sure if he was eligible for the FA Cup based on how he played for against Macclesfield Town. See, but even so, that fucking keeper got a hand on it, but luckily he deflected it to somebody. It was a box crasher. Mark Gahey, let's go. Watch us scrape a 4-0. Or scrape it here and smash Arsenal. Oh, I would love that. Yeah, Ryan, you heard that one? Get in, Mark Gahey. Yes, we got a goal. Mark Gahey has scored a goal for us. So we actually, yes, I'm 4 hours behind. If I was 4 hours behind, I'd still be in bed. Because that'd be 4:30 in the morning. Oh, for once, right. Yeah, now play with some freedom. Yeah. The quad is back. The quad is on. Technically we're still winning the game, but oh, what was that? Really interesting cross from Semenyo. Well, Brentford were tattooing you, so you can get peppered, whether you like to believe it, whether you think this is the greatest defense of all time. Brentford showed they can pepper you, so the blueprint is out there. I wish we had 11 players of Donnarumma, O'Reilly, and Bernardo's enthusiasm and effort. Perhaps it's too much to ask. Yeah, that's a great point. That is a great point. One thing we'll never accuse Bernardo Silva is of phoning it in. I've never seen that guy phone a thing in a day in his life. So props to the captain. You wish we could beat you? Yeah, you better watch out. If Igor Thiago was a proper footballer, that would have been a 4-0. Adam, you have fun. Yeah, Marshat did come on. He actually didn't say anything about Holland. Martin being shameless. Martin being shameless? Shocking. So can you? Hey, if you've noticed, whenever Bernardo has a good game, I always praise him. I am not that wrapped up in the agenda that I just blinded to his good performances. I think that is one thing that I have done. When he's good, I give him praise. I think I do that. After the Liverpool game, I was giving him praise. After the Wolves game, all that stuff. I in the Newcastle game away, I think I've done that. You know, I'm not just gonna rip on the guy constantly. I mean, I do have 2 agendas on him, but they're not related to his performances. Do I have to clarify my agendas? We will smash the arse. Pause. The quad father. Yeah, where is the quad father? Let's look for him. They're showing that behind the net. Martin, are there empty seats around you? We are better than you guys defensively. Not perfect. Oh, I think we got a good spoiler in the chat here. Let's hope Ash is that you, AK? I hope that's AK. I'm not sure if it is. All right, Turkey. Oh, Semenyo. Oh no, that's not a goal. It hit the post. 3-0. This is a fake spoiler. HC Bernie in. Now Bernie's getting a nice vacation. Hopefully, he went to Portugal for 10 days or something, or 5 days. Go get it. Go to the spa. You've earned it. Yeah, I think Gahey. Yeah, Gahey is definitely going to be in the captain group next year. He's already acting like a captain, even though he's been here 5 minutes. We will, dare I say, we will smash Wolves and go 7 clear. Okay. All right. Ryan is declared a 7-0. Anything less than a 7-0 is a failure. Tijani to the moon. What was that? So Ryan is putting his chest out there that Arsenal are winning 7-0 on Wednesday. I won't know because I'm not going to watch. Because I don't enjoy watching. Okay, fine. Well, you might as well say you're going to beat him 7-0. Drawing with Wolves as we have own goal playing for us now. Yeah, own goal is switch teams, so you better watch out. Adam keeps flip-flopping back and forth. Am I ever getting a link for this show? Okay, well, I guess I'm not going on the football terrace because I don't have a link. Arsenal are starting. Oh, Arsenal
If I go
are
in there,
starting to
yeah.
wobble. It
Alright,
is
well, I just
true.
lost out right now.
If I go in there, yeah, I'm gonna end up saying
Gordon
something.
was pretty terrible. I would give it like a 4 out of 10. He was not good at all. We shouldn't have to be bringing Rodri and Nico O'Reilly on. They deserve to rest. We shouldn't have to bring them on for this game, but these subs are just terrible. Unfortunately. Hamza be shameless. Probably. I'm very unhappy with this game. I mean, I'll take the result, assuming we hold on for it. Look, well, I'm going to say it like it is. When you're poor, you deserve to be critiqued, and that's not an agenda. Just like when a player's good, you should praise it. So when Foden is good, I better see you praise him. Is all I'm saying. So Predator, stay consistent. If Foden has a good game, I need to hear you say that he had a good game. But if you don't, then that means then you're only here for the bad part. You gotta. Their sub has a great name. Was it the Butcher or was it someone else? I didn't see it. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. If you beat this in the final, I think this is a preview of that final. I think you're just gonna park the bus. I thought we would do better against a low block, but we did not. I thought we did terrible against a low block. Better to remain silent and be a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. Yeah, true. We bring on a 21-year-old. Who's the well? Actually, Nico O'Reilly's only 20. That's even better. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly is like the oh man, that kid is blossoming before our eyes. Like it's a treat to be able to watch him every game, but at the same time, I am very nervous about how many minutes he's playing. Just because he is a young guy still. So I would like him to I wanted him to rest in this game, but these other players were terrible today. Everybody was fucking terrible. Tajani was terrible. Ryan Turkey was awful. Rico Lewis, very disappointing again today. What's in my throat? Jesus Christ. I think he W. I don't know what that means. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Mark Gahey, great signing. I don't think we should have. Well, the thing with Gahey though is he'll get to rest because he can't play in the final. That'll probably be his only rest of the season. Burnley are losing 2-1. Poor Jorge. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly looks very special, but we can't see. The thing is though, is we can't burn him out. He's looking great right now, but we can't burn him out. That's my biggest fear is we burn him out. Turkey was all right. No, I thought Turkey was terrible. What? Another fucking offside? What the hell? Good Lord. This team is so offside all day. This offside trap, we're falling for it every time. So, well, I'm apparently not going on the football tears. I didn't get a link. Normally I have a link by now. So that ain't my fault, which is good. I can go hop in the shower, wash this disgusting mop of hair on my head. Well, I guess we'll open it up for a little while. I can I have a feeling Martin's gonna want to join from the car park while he has to wait to get out. Actually, he might not have to wait too long because it looks like everybody's gone. That was not offside. Yeah, it was. He was offside. I don't think that guy played him on. That guy looked like he was further back. You know, this game is another baseball terminal. Actually, specific a San Francisco Giants baseball analogy. In the year 2010, the Giants were they won the World Series. Basically they won the title. But in the middle of the season, they couldn't do anything right. Like they were, because in baseball you have to win. There's no ties. And the team just could not hit. They were just not scoring goal, or they were not scoring any runs. Wow, Tajani is really soft. Yeah, that's another. I think we misprofiled Tajani. I think we thought he was going to be a physical 8. He is so soft. The stuff that he just falls down for, like, I'm just like, brother, what are you doing? That would be quite the story. Macclesfield beat 2 Premier League teams. Oh no, they're on Monday. Sorry, I got confused.
Let me bounce and go do the space.
All right, Adam's gonna go do the space. Hamza meltdown. Thank God, full time. I'll give this like 5 minutes. All right, City advance 2-0 thanks to an own goal, and thank fuck for Mark Gahey, because otherwise, well, I still think there's some talking points from today. I won't really go in. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a stream after. Maybe Mateus will do a meltdown stream. I'm not sure, but that to me was unacceptable from our team. Really, really poor performances. I'm very disappointed with that. I'm happy we advance. I'll take the result, but for me, I'm just disappointed with certain players, because this was your chance to show what you got, and I don't think anybody really took that chance. And that to me is disappointing, because we are going to need those players in big moments. We are going to have big moments. We're in the Champions League. There's going to be big moments where we need a sub off the bench. And if you can't prove it to me in a game at home against Salford, why would I trust you if we're at the Bernabeu and need a big moment, or if we have to play Bayern Munich, or if we're playing Arsenal? Why am I going to trust you in that moment? So that to me is where the frustrating part is. but we won, so we'll celebrate that. We're advancing to the third round of the FA Cup. No shame in that, but I'm just a little disappointed. I wasn't expecting it like an 8-0 or something, but I was expecting a bit more effort just from certain players. But I don't know. Maybe that was the intention. Maybe the intention was preserve energy, but oh, they put the next game on. Norwich versus, is that West Brom? Oh, they're showing highlights. Hey, Norwich used to, do they still have Josh Sargent on their team? I don't remember. One thing I remember about Norwich is that fucking, when we lost there and Rodri had a cracker of a goal. Haven't seen them in a while, though. Okay, Salford got a chance to play City and park the bus. I don't like how football is moving to this shit. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, we did enough. That's true. Own goal, draw a line and move on. Yeah, I will move on. Don't worry. Own goal, man in the match. Turkey was man in the match. Was he? I thought he was poor. Yeah, we're not done though. Yeah. I just hope that. Yeah. I'm just disappointed, but it's okay. How about rest now, boys? Okay, sorry, it's a 5th round, dude. I haven't had any food. Turkey created the most chances. Okay, well then I'm underrating him, but Marmouche was terrible. Foden was terrible. Tajani was terrible. Rico Lewis, awful. Yeah, Rico Lewis, he should have gone in the summer. Turkey was not good. Yeah, James Trafford made a save. Hang on. I'm not going to end the stream quite yet, but I'm going to turn my oven on real quick. I got to preheat it. Yeah, the reality of the situation is at the end of the day, we won the game. We're advancing. Hopefully there's just not, maybe these players know that maybe a lot of them booked some vacations. Maybe they're just kind of looking at that. I don't know. But yeah, so I shouldn't make too big of a deal out of this. I just kind of wanted to see an ass whooping, I guess. Yeah, sorry to rant. Nah, it's fine. I've been ranting the whole stream. I just expected more. But, whatever. We won. We're advancing. Mark Gahey, great signing. And now we get a week off. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we get West Ham next. Yeah, next game. Well, yeah, when is the draw? The draw is it going to be on Monday probably? I'm guessing it'll be on Monday. Yeah, they're showing that save again. That save from Trafford was brilliant. I think that's all he did today. Did we miss Bernie? Nah, let Bernard have a rest. Just let him have a rest. Did we miss him against Newcastle? Was that Newcastle? No, he was suspended against Bodo Glimt. I don't think we missed him in that game either. We were creating a shit ton of chances. Nobody could convert. Nah, just let Bernardo have a rest. It's fine. He can have the guy, look, he's 31. He's been running 15 kilometers a game for 10 years. Let the guy rest. Give him a break. We are due a stinker Arsenal away. What? Well, you know what? Somebody else has to learn on this team how to do something else, because whether you like it or not, Father Time is coming for him. So the sooner you learn to live without him, the better off you're going to be. Hopefully he's teaching lessons to players. If Phil Foden is the replacement, then we're in trouble. Although he would look like more of a 10 today to me. Am I just tripping? I kind of look like a dual 10 to me. I'm not tacticky enough. Yeah, Bernie will. Yeah, he'll be missed. Of course he's gonna be missed. That's a profile you don't really replace, but we miss. That's just the reality of football. Is you have to say goodbye to players. We had to say goodbye to Company. We had to say goodbye to Yaya. We had to say goodbye to Sergio Aguero. We had to say goodbye to Kevin De Bruyne, which fucking hurt, but. It's just the reality of football. And it will happen. Maybe he stays another season. I don't know, but that's all I'm saying. And he will be missed. And, obviously he's going to be missed. He's been a great player for us for 10 years. He's been, for me, he's one of those borderline statue players. I'm very I'm very coy on those right now. But yeah, I think we'll definitely name a training pitch after him. You know, like we did for Gundogan and De Bruyne and all them. Bernie definitely deserves that. You know, but I can't. I don't think it's as simple to say that we missed him today. Like like that's the reason why we struggled the whole game. I think that's a little too simplistic. We also missed Erling Haaland. The only one you could say we didn't miss. Trying to not be rude here, but we didn't really miss Donnarumma. I have faith in James Trafford. James Trafford, he got tested once and he made the save. So, yeah. Yeah, where's the quad father? I thought the quad father would want to get on the stream. Yeah, I guess I'm not going on football. I thought I was going on the football terrace, but I never got I messaged him when I woke up to be like, yeah, I'll come on. He has not looked at my message yet, so I guess I'm not going on. Yeah, well, of course we're going to miss him. Like I said, legendary player for 10 years or borderline legendary. I'm trying to not be too hyperbolic. Yeah, no, fuck it. He's legendary. He's a legend. He's a club legend. Well, of course you're going to miss that player. Of course you are. Like you're never not going to miss somebody like that. Yeah, house captain does need a statue. I think so. We could just have a row of statues. It'll be Steve Black and house captain, and then they could just face off and they could just banter each other for eternity. I think that would. I think that'd be worth watching, but all that good stuff. All right, doesn't look like anyone wants to come on, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Yep. Yeah, he wants his. He'll be the statue. It'll be him holding a cup of tea in the remote, like that. Facing the Etihad, though, we need. You got to be facing it. That's the one thing. I got to go back and do some more statue stuff. I was there at nighttime, so it wasn't very great. So I got to go back in the daytime. We actually didn't even look at the statues because they just told us where to go. We just were like, oh, we have to go inside. Yeah. I'm hoping to be back in Manchester in May, hopefully. Steve Black will be nowhere near. He already says he's leaving the country. When I go to England, Steve Black said he's leaving the country. He doesn't even want to be in the same country as me. Yeah, big up. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up because I got some stuff to do. Knowing my luck, I'll jump in the shower and then they'll message me and be like, come on the football terrace. What? Eternia or eternity? Oh, God. Oh, God. If Alan's going to May, then I'm not going. Canceling my plans. I have tickets for a concert in May. In May. So, but I'll not go to, they were only like 30 quid. So it's not like if I have to throw them away, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm only going to go if the City game doesn't get moved because the concert's the day before the Brentford game. So I'm only going to go if the City game is still played on that Saturday. Otherwise, I'm not going to go because it's only going to be like a 2 or 3 day trip. It's going to be awful. Like I'm going to hate my body afterwards because going halfway around the world for like a couple of for 2 days and then coming back, that is not fun. There's a lot of travel. So I'm only going to go if they don't move the game. So let's hope they don't move the game. A Skelkster. It's a Skeletor, a Kelkster Skeletor. Yeah. Statue. I can't even say it. House swap. I'm not house swapping with nobody. Oh, thanks, Andy. Yeah. When I'm in town, we could all go to Mary D's. We'll get have Martin arrange it. I don't know. House captain, I thought you were in Australia for some odd reason. I might be completely wrong on that. I'm not trying to dox you, but are you in Manchester? You don't have to respond if you don't want to. I just didn't know. But yeah. We'll do. I'll have Martin arrange it, and we'll do something. If I do get to Manchester, we'll definitely do a Mary D's meetup. We'll do something because Oh, you're in the USA. Yeah. If Alan has my number, then I need to change it. Oh, you're in the USA. Well, big up USA. Oh, no wonder you're always on our late streams. I don't know. I didn't know if you were just a late, like Martin, you're up till 5 a.m. Okay, but that makes sense now. USA. Well, I'm out on the West Coast, so that's why I struggle with these early kickoffs. But East Coast is not so bad. I should move to the East Coast, honestly, because the kickoffs are just so much better. but we'll see. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Manchester City have advanced. I did not change the score at all. Okay, you're on the East Coast. Yeah, that's a good time zone to be in. You and Steve are on the same. Mad Hatter's out in the East Coast as well. I'm not doxing anybody because the East Coast is very, very populated. There's like 200 million people out in the East Coast. Nobody lives out west, or nobody lives in the center of the country. There's at least 100, probably 175 million people on the East Coast of America. So it's a lot of doors to knock down. Yeah, Steve Black, we'll let you know if, assuming this happens. You just better pray that Brentford game doesn't get moved because that's the game I'm looking at. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Manchester City have won 2-0 thanks to an own goal and a Mark Gahey late goal in the second half. We are advancing to the 5th round of the FA Cup. I completely forgot about the scoreboard, all that good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great weekend. We'll probably have some streams. We'll do something. I'm talking about. I might do. I have Wednesday off of work, so I'm talking about doing like I might just do a Champions League watch along just for the hell of it. The high on Wednesday where I live is 0 degrees Celsius, so it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit for any non-Celsius Americans in the chat. I'm the one American who uses Celsius, so I'm not going to want to do anything. I might just a day off and it's freezing, literally freezing outside. I'll probably just do it. I'll probably do a watch along for Newcastle just for the hell of it. I'll have Steve set it up for me and I'll just do it for the hell of it. I'll sit there and get drunk. Everybody's favorite, watching Kels get drunk. So, anyways, we'll do something. Well, I'm sure there'll be some discussion, some sort of stream during the week. We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. You don't have to listen to me ramble anymore. Enjoy the rest of your evenings and whatever games you're going to watch. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.